So here, let's do it. Let's do it. I need to follow homeboy right there. He got this cool stride. I'm over here running for my damn life. Okay. All right. So, all right. You see how people dress in these caftans? They're so beautiful. All right. So it seems like there's a lot of people. Seems like there's a lot of people who are familiar with Abuja in the chat. We got price slashed down. This is a residential street right here. We're just walking down. Okay. I love the trees in Abuja. I love the trees. That nothing for us really irks my soul. Why does that irk your soul? Why your soul, your whole soul though? Goodness gracious, not your whole soul. I just had to kind of laugh on that one. Somebody's whole soul is irked by that nothing for me, nothing for me, nothing for us. Hey, the people want their little, they want their little their palms greased. All right. They want their palms greased. They want that palm grease. Hey, they don't want that palm oil. They want that palm grease. All right. So AJ Metamorphosis, Mrs. Abuja. All right. So let's talk real quick. Let's talk. What are some of the things that we need to see and do while we are in ABJ? What do we need to see and do? I'm walking on the thing. I'm tightrope walking. Did you all used to do this when you were kids? Tightrope walk and make sure. Happy New Year to you. Oh, we got some handsomeness saying hello. All right, come, let's say hello. You don't want, where you going? Come say hello, the man running. What happened to the Happy New Year? He's left us. They don't want to say hello. Go ahead and thumbs up the video. 202 people on the lives right now. Here, he was saying Happy New Year, but then, me no know what happened. Me no know. All right. Oh goodness. All right. So we're just walking around right now. So I don't hear any answer from you all. What should we see while we are in Abuja? What should we see? Oh, his wife was nearby. Oh, look at this. That looks majestic with the sunlight. Yes, laddie. All right. Let me zoom out. All right. My vlog arm is shaking, y'all. What happened to I had the steady vlog arm, but every time Mama Thumbo goes to the left or right, my arm is shaking. All right. The only thing is like getting lost. I don't want to we're getting lost down these side streets. All right. Let's take a look and see what's down this side street. All right, let's see what we can find. Okay, let's see what we can find. I know I don't have any water with me, but I do need to be hydrated. All right. Happy New Year, everyone. Yes, I forgot to wish everyone a Happy New Year. Happy New Year. All right. So, this is where we are. Abuja is beautiful. Look, we're walking on the side of the curb, and over here there's no open sewer, but I have seen them. And then so we have, this looks like a little shopping plaza here. Well, I guess it's closed because there's rubble in there. There's rubble. Download City Mapper, I'll never get lost. Okay, thank you for that. That's an app? All right. So look at this. I don't know if this is a mansion or a hotel. Look at how fine these outfits are, these threads. Fine boy. So Hi, good afternoon. All right, so let's take a look and see what we have down this street. Okay. Happy New Year, everyone. See if I can get my blog arm to stop shaking every time Mama Tombo puts that foot down. All right. Let's see what we have. Does anybody know if this is the tree that the masquerade switches come from? Does anyone know? All right. Okay. So let's see. I wonder if this street goes through or if it's a dead end. Let's see. Does it go through or is it a dead end? It looks like a dead end, right? Let's walk it and see. Let's see if it goes through or if it's a dead end. It looks like it's a dead end though. I don't know. It looks like it could be. All right. If you don't see the thumbs up area, close the chat box and click the thumbs up. It matters for the YouTube algorithm. Yeah, the trees lining the place is so nice. What's the temperature out here today? I say it feels like a nice 75 degrees. Feels like a nice 70. Ooh, beautiful new Mercedes Benz rolling out of this place over here with the gate closing. That place right there, beautiful, shiny, big body Benz just rolled out. All right. All right. All right. So yes, support this beautiful queen. Thumbs up the video. It matters for the YouTube algorithm. Okay. If anything, even if we get lost, we could just go back out to the main street by the plaza and just start finding our way again. All right. You hear that in the air? You hear that, right? Do you hear it? Let me know if you hear that. Get some waist beads. Let's see. All right. So, here. Okay, so you all hear it. Hey, Debbie made it to a live. Hey, Debbie. So this is Abuja. Debbie, answer some questions for me since you know Nigeria. What is there to do? What is there to do in Abuja? Oh, look at this. It's like grass on the roof. It's so beautiful. Right next to a wrought iron gate. That's what I'm talking about. Mix the two worlds together. Isn't that lovely right next to that? All right. Some bug is trying to kiss my lips. Hello. Goodness, this bug was right on my doggone lip. Listen. All right. So there are a lot of Muslims in this area because we are further north. The further north you go, so this is how it's kind of broken up. So you have the Emos in the east. I'm sorry, the Igbos. You got the Igbos in the east. You got the Igbos in the east. You got the Yorubas in the west, right? You have the houses in the north. The deltas are also in the east, but the delta, see those, so there's different states. Listen, someone told me how many states there were, but I cannot remember how many states there are. So up here in the north, you have more houses who are Muslim for the most part. Then in the east, you have the Igbos. We went to Igbo land. Then to the west is Yoruba land. South, no. Lagos to me was in the south. So you have the Lagosians. I think they are, I don't know. Educate me because I'm not up to speed on all of that. So you got the Lagosians in the south, which is the people from Lagos, right? All right, so there's 36 states. Thank you. That's a lot of states. 36 of them. 36 states. And what else? And then so we got north houses, Igbos east, Lagos is west. Is it? Okay. And then Yoruba west, right? Just all repeat after me. Abuja is a territory and not a state. Okay. Which state is Abuja in? Jabi Lake Resort. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. FCT state. I don't even know. Or is FCT what it is that I need to see? Children, I don't know. All right, Federal Capital Territory is the state. Oh, how interesting. All right, so today's Friday. I'm supposed to be heading back to Lagos on this weekend. So I wanted to, so today is the last business day to be able to go to the area to ask questions. So I met some guys earlier. Who said that I should go to the federal buildings, and that's where I can ask people questions. Oh look, I'm on my tightrope again. How many do you all out there still do that? Walk on the tightrope and be like, I can't fall over because there's lava. If I fall into the lava, I'll die. So I'm doing my tightrope now. Do you all still do that? I used to do that when I was little, and I still do that sometimes. The lava. Oh Lord. Okay, go to the big rock. Look how close this car is to me. A lot of mercy. All right. Oh no, there's a dead animal in the street. It looks like a doll. Oh my goodness. Look at that. A moment of silence. A moment of silence for that poor little kitty who didn't make it. Life is a B and then you D. Listen, life is a B and then you D. All right, so listen, everybody. All right, so let's talk. Debbie, I'm sorry, I'm not seeing all of your messages. Can you message me privately, please? Because I need to know the different places that we need to see. Hey, Annette, how are you all doing? All right, so Debbie, please send me a private message because I need to know if I should extend my trip in Abuja. Because when I asked people from Abuja how long I should stay here, they were like, oh, you can see everything in 3 days. And then now that I'm here, it looks like there's so much to see. This place is not high. Welcome. Well, thank you. There's oranges on this tree, but the oranges are green. Do you see the little bulbs? Those are oranges, but they're not orange. They're green. I think they're going to turn orange, or maybe they'll stay a different color of green. All right, but listen. Sorry, let's talk. I might extend my stay in Abuja because today is the last weekday. Ms. D is hooked on my blogs. Thank you, Ms. D. Consider supporting. Thank you to all of the people who have supported the blog with cash apps. You all have given me the ability to get the data that I have now to be able to do these live vlogs. So if you are enjoying these live vlogs, please, by all means, okay. I thank you. Are you following me? You need something? Oh, okay. All right. So listen. Can you do me last? Because I'm getting ready to go out. All right, thank you. All right. Okay. So listen. Lord, I'm getting sloppy. All right. So listen. I'm tired. All right, so listen. All right, so Thank you. So listen, right now, so the guy that I met who looked like my pops, right? He wants to take me out around 2 p.m. And so see there's a duality of what it is that I need. So there's two different things that we need, right? Yeah, I need to get me some water. Actually, I'm right here. Let me get me some water. Thank you. Thank you. Right? Okay, so so some of the things the only two things that I have planned is the Salamander bookstore. And so the Salamander bookstore and going to the Federal Plaza to see if there are people there who may be able to answer questions. But I want you all to be able to pose some questions that we may need to ask. All right, so do that. So listen, the trip is only 30 days. 2 of those days are spent in Egypt. So we only have 28 days for the rest of the trip. Today we are on day 23. So we really only have another 5 days. We're leaving in a few days. So we have on the agenda Abuja, and then we also have on the agenda Lagos because we're flying back out of Lagos. So I need you all to tell me what it is that you all want to see, right? What is it? So you all told me to come to Abuja. So I've come to Abuja. So what is it that you all want me to see? And there's people who's like, oh, come to Zimbabwe, come to these places. We could create a Cash App and create a way because I love creating these videos, but it's like I shouldn't be the only person investing in the creation of these videos. So I do the touring, I pay for the hotels, I pay for the flights, I pay for the food, I pay for the lodging, I pay for the transportation, and I show all of you these videos. So it's like if you all like the videos, please support have help contribute to the data so I'm able to do the walking blogs, etc. But if you all want me to go to all these places, let's create a way to go there. I don't mind. I don't mind going to Zimbabwe and Kenya and all of these different places. So if you have some place in mind, so like I am in Abuja now because of you all. So you need to let me know what you want to do, what you want to see in Abuja. So the people who said come here, we've shown some parts. So Debbie's going to contact me privately, and then we shall go from there. Namibia. Okay, so Namibia, but let's put our monies where our mouths is. Hmm. Well, if we go inside a museum, we cannot film. We can't film in a museum unless we can. I don't know. In no place that I've ever been in the world have they ever been like, oh, yes, you can film in the museum. So let me know. Maybe it's different in Abuja. We can go to a museum. We can do whatever it is that you want, but make sure that your contributions are in. We can talk all we want, but these places got to get paid to get into, got to get paid to get to, and the hotels got to be paid for too. So let's put our money where our mouth is. Cash App, $ Tonya TKO. Oh goodness. All right. Yes, you can see my hotel, but not right now because what I don't want is I don't want to I don't want to get the videos convoluted. So we did a walking vlog. Let the video just be the walking vlog. So that when I do the room tour, that I just create one video and be like room tour. That way, when people are watching the video, because yesterday I should have broken that video up into two parts because now the room tour is an hour long and you all got to meet my chocolate morsel. You all got to meet my chocolate morsel. Bedwench missed the live. Yes, you did. You got to get those notification gangs. You got to get on that notification gang. So somebody just put the Cash App in there. Thank you, Sarah Love. Thank you. So thank you all for coming out. We're going to get ready right now to go to the federal building because I don't know if I'm going to extend because you all are saying that there are other things that I need to do and see which go to a university, which university do you want to see? And so AJ, I try to be very secure about, where it is that I'm staying while I'm staying near. And I try to be very secure. So we walked around today. I don't show the name of my hotel while I'm staying there. You know what I mean? So I am very careful with that. After I leave, if you want to know the name of the hotel, that's a different story. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, I'm getting ready to get off of the live broadcast. What else? I'm gonna look for your private messages of things that I should do in Abuja and whether or not I need to extend my stay. All right, go see the National Mosque. Have I met with any of my business contacts? I have. And I have other business contacts that I'm meeting with. But you have to remember these business contacts are private. I can't be like, Tonya TKO here and I'm at my meeting. Ow! Is it time? It's like I cannot be like that. I cannot be like that. So, all right. So Madila does not know any university. All right. So you just want me to go to any university. We'll see. That doesn't, I have to create a plan. I have to create a plan. Bedwent is talking about ratchet. Ah, ha, ha. That's what I'm saying. So yes, I have met with business contacts. I've actually met with some very high status people in Nigeria. I didn't meet with any high status people in Ghana. It was just a different environment in Ghana. Actually, no, 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 no. I met some tremendous contacts in Ghana. So yeah, I met two amazing contacts in Ghana. One who has a connection in media. And then I met with some amazing contacts in Nigeria, in Lagos. So let's continue. And there just doesn't seem to be enough time. Even 30 days wasn't enough. Brown Sugar saying, how do you know that they're high status? I got no comment for you, Brown Sugar. I got no comment for you. I got no comment because it's like, you know what the people do. You know what they do. I having meetings arranged for me. You know what the people do. You know what their job is. You know what I'm saying? You Google, you see their Wikipedia page. Brown Sugar say Nigerians fake a lot though. Okay, it's like I'm not just walking down the street and I'm like, "Hi, are you a high status person? Nice to meet you. Now I hear your uncle is the king of Zamudi and he's had an inheritance and you just need $500 and I get 40,000." No, I'm not doing that. I'm meeting people through contacts, legitimate people who run businesses and who are high status. I'm not like that guy who was like Happy New Year and when we ran across the street to speak to him he began to run. No, it's not like that. It's not like that. Brown sugar's not trolling. It's just that people project their own truth. So brown sugar has probably been fooled before in the past. But listen, honey, I'm from New York and I live in LA. So believe me, yes, I know people fake out there, but this is why you get connects through connects. You know what I'm saying? Everything comes out. Everything comes out. Plus, listen, you cannot fake status. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have met people who are like, I am this, I am that. I've even met people from the United States who are like, oh, I'm this, I'm that. and I'm here to do XYZ. But when you ask them for the connect, or you ask them for they cannot, they don't have the ability, you know? They don't have the ability. And so, no. So listen, yeah, you know what? The thing is, and then also I'm Tonya TKO. You have to remember that I am also famous. I'm famous and I'm doing tourism work. So people who see my videos, who see my videos, who see my videos and who are passing them along are passing them to people who are legitimate and can open doors, you know? So it is saying status and class can't be faked. And then, also that then let's say this. In the same way that there are people who lie about having status, there are people who have status who are navigating among us like ordinary people. And so these are some of the people that I'm also rubbing elbows with. You know what I'm saying? And so Michael is saying status can be faked, but class cannot. I don't even like the word class. Class is hierarchical. But you know what? No, somebody's status cannot be faked. You cannot fake your status, not in the social media era. Maybe way back in the days, a pauper could pretend to be a prince and a prince could pretend to be a pauper. But the time you pull up that Wikipedia page, or like if I tell somebody I'm Tonya TKO, when they Google Tonya TKO, what shall they see? They shall see me. If somebody tells me that they are a photographer for Ebony magazine, and then you start Googling their name, exactly. Oh, all right. You know what? I never went in on those people who were talking about how I was rude to that girl. I just didn't really have the time to come back and do a video. But listen, let's and you know what? You all were rude. You all were rude. Some of you were rude to and attacked my chocolate morsel. You know what? After the behavior that you all exhibited yesterday, I've realized that there's certain people that I have to protect from you all because you all attacked that man mercilessly. The man's child died. And one person was saying he's scamming by talking about his child dying. That was so disrespectful to me. That was yesterday's video, Crystal. The man's child died. The man is in mourning, and people are attacking him because one, he mourns differently. Two, the man is an introvert. Three, he's not a vlogger. And four, I've realized that, the camera can be a weapon. And I'm disturbed that my camera and platform were used as a weapon against this man who is a civilian and he's not an entertainer like me. I am an entertainer. I entertain. I know how to walk among the people and I know how to communicate with the camera. Not everybody sees a flat phone in the hand and regards it as a person. Part of the reason that I do so well is because you all are able to feel like you're there with me because we have a personal connection. The way that I speak to you is the way that I speak to anybody. You know what I'm saying? And so I realized that not everybody, so you all met Chibuike. I have a problem saying his name. You all met Chibuike and you all loved him. He's tall, caramel complexioned and slender and young and he knows how to do his social media thing. And then you all just I was embarrassed by some of that. I was embarrassed by some of that yesterday, and I realized that I need to do a better job as a vlogger protecting some of the people that come in front of my camera because if I leave them out there for you all, some of you will skewer them. You know what I mean? Some of you will skewer them, and it's inappropriate. Look, we've been on for an hour. I don't like long videos. I'll talk to you all later, okay? Let me get out of here.